The Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project occurred from 1942 to 1945. Nearly $2 billion had been spent on research and development.
A few of the universities contacted were Columbia University, University of Chicago, University of California at Berkeley. One of the scientists called was the famous Albert Einstein and Enrico Fermi. Albert Einstein and Enrico Fermi were both immigrants from two different countries and both showed a much greater worry for the safety of the United States rather than President Roosevelt.
The main assembly plant was located in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Nuclear facilities were built in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and Hanford, Washington.
Because the Manhattan Project was so large, it employed over 120,000 Americans.
Only a small circle of privileged inner scientists and officials knew about the atomic bomb's development, which included the president and a few others, not including Vice President Truman, who never heard of this project until he became president himself. The Manhattan Project has been one of the best kept secrets within the government in U.S. history. The public was affected by the atomic bomb. Rain that follows the explosion is heavily contaminated with radioactive particles. Survivors after the initial blast eventually died of radiation poison. The others suffered severe burns, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and hair loss. A much later effect has just been discovered and is the passing of leukemia to offspring. Scientists were affected because from there they discovered how to harness the power of nuclear energy and created nuclear power plants. The technology used in atomic bombs is also used for CAT scans and chemotherapy.